Aries, what's up, Aries? Welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This is going to be for Aries placement, so wherever you guys have Aries in your chart, do keep in mind that this reading is general and that it may or may not resonate with all of you Aries out there. But if it does, please show your girl some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. All right, Aries, so let's lock in. Let's see what's going on with you guys at this time. Oh, excuse me. I did not mean to sneeze like that. Sorry. Oh, excuse me, Aries. I know I didn't sneeze in my hand, but still. Alright. Alright, Aries. Let's see. What's the current energy around you guys? What is the current energy around Aries? Too many responsibilities. Disappointed. Replaying the past. Keeping tabs, romancing you. So there is somebody that wants to romance you, like bring you flowers, take you out on a date, or that wants to like date you, but they keep disappointing you. It's like they're keeping tabs, but at the same time disappointing you. They can have too many responsibilities or things going on in their life, but it's like with the replaying the past, it's like they're looking at old photos and stuff, but also I'm getting like it's just same old thing, different day. Like maybe this is the things that they always wanted to do. So it just sounds like, you know, like they keep saying like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and nothing's changing. Let's see. Messages for Aries. Let's see. No contact. Yep. Two-way street. One side. Yeah. So I just feel like when I got these two, it's like this may be somebody that they go no contact, or like maybe you guys block them, or they act like they don't want to be bothered, and then they'll come back around and do it again. Let's see. Burnt out. You guys can be burnt out from this. Alrighty. Let's go into romancing you really quick. What else is here for Aries? Water sign. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it can just be, you know, water is emotions, feelings. So this could be somebody that really wants to romance you, but they just got too much stuff going on. And I feel like until they figure whatever they got going on, it's going to continue to be this way. This is somebody that's going to just be in and out and play the same game, it looks like, you know. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's clarify. Well, not clarify. Let's pull some tarot and see. Okay. Let's see. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Universe, Spirit of my ancestors, please give me messages for Aries. Please give me messages for Aries. What's going on with Aries? What's going on with Aries? Aries. Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, somebody from your past. This could be somebody that you're trying to get rid of or let go of. Four of Swords. Yeah, take a break, separate from, heal from. But then I feel like there's feelings, so there's also a little bit of confusion too. We got the Three of Cups. Yep, they keep coming in trying to date you. Exactly. Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands are in reverse. Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords. They can be really stressed out. Something in their life is not working out, or in their environment, or in some type of relationship, or they just are dealing with a lot of stuff right now. So this is definitely adding up with that. Yeah, because somebody keeps coming in as a Seven of Wands, like very determined, you know. You know, like, oh, you mine, I want to be with you. But I don't see where they're applying the pressure. Or maybe at the time they do. Alright, let's see. Why are the Six of Cups in reverse? Going to the Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups. Why are the Six of Cups in reverse? Six of Cups in reverse. Why are the Six of Cups in reverse? The King of Wands. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that is doing this. But again, this is somebody like, so it seems like they do apply a little pressure, you know. It seems like they do apply pressure or like come towards you, but then, you know, kind of fall back a little bit. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Devil. So this can be somebody that's like kind of obsessed with you. The reason why I say that is because they can just be obsessed with like your looks, how you take care of yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, she's really like, you know, cute, got it together, hair, nails, makeup. Or she can be more of like a natural. Maybe some of you guys are just like natural beauty, you know. But if not, the Queen of Pentacles is like wifey material, cook, clean, all that. So they can just be obsessed with like your energy, how you are, how you show up, are just like characteristics of the Queen of Pentacles, if that makes sense. Like you can be a really good mother, you can be a business owner, whatever, and they can just be like obsessed with that and like that about you. I think I'm like, dang, like she does this, this, and that, you know, or he does this, this, and that. So that's what makes them want you even more or go after you even more. They could be a Capricorn as well. Why is the devil here? Go to the devil. The moon. Judgment. Yeah, told you that's why they keep coming around. Well, let's see why the moon is here. Yeah, it could be a Leo. Told you. They get sad when they're not around you. And they want you to let your guards down. This person could also be somebody that's just like really depressed. So they like being around you. But this also talks about somebody shifting and changing their energy. So maybe when they're around you, their energy is different. They can be like an energy vampire. Not to say it like that, but with the moon, like, and this sun in reverse and how their energy is, how it's showing up, this can be somebody that kind of like sucks you dry, you know. But at the same time, I can see why you guys are guarded. Going to this sun in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Wands reverse, in and out. But like I said, this is somebody that's all over the place. Knight of Wands reverse. If it's not them being in and out of your life or messing around with you or back and forth, on and off, stuff like that, it's like this is somebody that's just all over the place. They got too much. They're here, there, everywhere. Let's see. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? The Lovers. So, yeah. The Lovers, King of Swords. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got Gemini energy here. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody, it's crazy how like you will separate yourself from them or fall back or whatever, but then they always coming back in on this lovey-dovey shit. Like, oh, I love you. I got feelings for you. I want to be with you. But the Ace of Wands reverse is something is still delayed. Something's still not happening. The energy is still not shifting with the Ace of Wands reverse. Meaning like they'll say one thing, but then they're still not taking action. This can be like this a talker. Somebody that just loves to fucking talk, or not to say like that, but it just seems like they just talking, no action. The Ace of Wands is a card of action. It's in reverse. There's no action. So, you know what I'm saying? Like they just talking. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Why is there no action? Why is nothing shifting and changing? Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Oh, why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Nine of Swords. Because they're stressed out. They're stressed. This is, again, they're depressed. They're stressed. This is anxiety. The World card. That could be coming to a completion or ending. Hopefully they're coming out of this phase. But somebody has definitely been depressed or stressed for a while now. Sleepless nights, insomnia. Just maybe have a lot on their mind. Yeah. Why is the Seven of Cups here? King of Pentacles in reverse. So this can be either you confused about whether or not they're going to commit to you or not. But if not, it's like this person knows they have too much going on and they can't be the King of Pentacles in your life. King of Pentacles is showing up in reverse with Temperance. This is somebody that may be telling you, like, give me more time. Could you be patient with me? You know, yeah. But the Queen of Swords is there, the Death card. Y'all are not having that right there. No. Y'all are not having it. You're like, you're not about to sit up here and break my heart. For some of you guys with the High Priestess, that's what you just feel is happening. So you're going off your intuition. You're going off how your higher self feels. You're like, no, I'm not about to set myself up to be heartbroken by you. And then for others of you, this is third party energy. And you're cutting them off because you know they're not about to leave that other situation. The Wheel of Fortune is here. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're not even about to overthink this. You're not about to be caught up. Because you feel like all they're going to do is confuse you. And walk away, not make a decision, stay in their commitment or their relationship, or just not commit to you. So I feel like every time they come around, it feels like the time has come with the Wheel of Fortune. But then it's like you get in your head. But that could also be a sign. Maybe the universe keeps bringing it back around so you can really make a decision about this situation and do what needs to be done, you know. So let's see. Why is the Two of Swords here? The Two of Cups, Five of Swords. Yep, and then that's y'all arguing. There definitely is a connection here, but that's y'all arguing, inner conflict, mad, you know. See, look, lack of communication, everything changing, you calling them out, cussing them out, leaving voicemails, going off. And I feel like you guys feel like it's not worth it anymore. So let's see, Three of Cups is here. Seven of Pentacles. You guys are definitely thinking about investing in somebody else. Or there could be somebody in your life that you are thinking about dealing with. But we got the Tower, so there could be a warning here. Because this is the dating card. We got the Tower. Ooh, be careful. Be careful with this new love. Why's the Tower here? The Fool, Three of Pentacles. But we got the Ten of Swords here. Could be a Libra. Why is the Fool here with the Three of Pentacles? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Two of Wands in reverse, Eight of Cups. So I see two different things, Aries. Either you guys are moving towards somebody new and it's going to happen out of nowhere. It could be a Libra, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, could be any sign. And things are going to start off good, but then they're going to change their mind and walk away. Or you're going to change your mind and walk away. Why is the Eight of Cups here? See? Or y'all are it's going to be mutual. Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups. It might be you with the fire. Yeah, you might cut them off. You might either cut them off or they may cut you off for somebody else, or it's going to be mutual. Because it's like something is going to feel like it's good starting off and then it's not. And then for others of you, I see you guys going towards new love. Like I said, it's coming out of nowhere. But there's definitely some betrayal here. Ten of Swords is here. Or they're going to just tell you they want to just be friends with benefits or something like that. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Three of Cups. Oh, you guys may find out they're dating other people. Yep. So somebody most definitely may be a player and have multiple women. Yep. There's going to be a lot of people talking about this person, saying stuff, repeating stuff about this person. It can be at least 2 to 3 females saying stuff, or like, oh, they were with me. No, they were with me. So be careful about this new person. Be careful, okay? Warning. Before you move forward with this new person, you need to know this, okay, Aries? All right. So let's see. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Ten of Cups. Let me see. Eight of Pentacles. The Empress in reverse. I feel like you guys are getting a little frustrated though. The Empress in reverse, I feel like you guys are just like over it. I don't feel like this is like you guys being insecure or feeling insecure or down, Aries. Well, I mean, I feel like you're down, but I don't feel like it's like you being insecure or anything or having low self-esteem. But I do feel like as the Empress in reverse, it's like what you're wanting is commitment, Ten of Cups, long-term marriage and all that. And with the Seven of Wands, you might just feel defeated a little bit or just like challenged. Like, damn, why is it so hard? Like, you know, to even be in love. Why is the Empress in reverse? Yes, so you guys could be making a decision to possibly just be single or just, you know, I don't know. Let's see. Why is the Page of Wands here? What is Aries thinking? Yeah, y'all are just going to hold off. Some of you guys are going to hold off on dating for a while and just take a break from it. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, this same person, they're still not doing nothing. They're going to keep coming in and out though. Whoever this person is, we got the Five of Cups. They're going through a lot. And I just feel like with the Page of Pentacles, they can't really offer you nothing. They can't. They know they can't offer you nothing. So it's just like, yeah, the Tower is here too. So y'all going to have 2 Tower moments with a new person and the old person. I feel like this is more of like a realization though. Like, damn, like let me let this go. Like, what am I doing to myself? You know, it might be bottled up emotions and feelings, or you might have all these feelings or whatever for this person. But this is you, like, just being honest with yourself. Like, why am I holding on to this? Like, they're not going to give me this. They're not going to give me that. They're not going to come through. Yeah, why am I wasting my time? You know, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it can be that as well, you know. So let's pull your love messages. I feel like for some of you guys, Aries, you're realizing a lot. So it's like, yeah, warning. That's what I'm saying. The new love ain't no better. It may be even worse. We got friends. Some of you guys could have met this person through friends, or you guys are friends, or started off as friends. We got ghosted. Music. Somebody could be into music, an artist, social media, spiritual awakening. Some of you guys are going to see something on social media. Let's see. Secret crush. Leap of faith. So some of you guys could have reconnected on social media. Yeah, with Leap of Faith, look, we got 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. The Lovers in reverse. That's what I'm seeing. Some of you guys are just like, I don't know if I'm going to do this anymore. Maybe you guys are just taking that leap of faith of like becoming single or just like letting it go. But some of you guys are like, this is crazy. You guys are going to miss this person, but it's just like they're just not showing up. The Snake is here and the Truth. Why is the Snake here? The Hermit in reverse, the Star in reverse. I feel like with the Snake, some of you guys are just going to be played, because I feel like this could be an Aquarius or a Virgo. I feel like even though this person wants you, I feel like they know mentally, emotionally, spiritually that they are not ready, and that they cannot be in a relationship or don't want to be in one. And it's like, I feel like this person may have genuine love for you, but just because somebody loves you doesn't mean that they're ready. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. You can love someone to death. You can be deeply in love with somebody, but if you're not ready, you're not ready. And that's, y'all are going to go round and round, round for round. Like, it's always going to be back and forth between y'all. And it's not fair. And they need to be honest and tell you that. And they know that. Deep down inside, this person knows that, Aries. Deep down inside, they know that they cannot give you that. Like, whatever it is you're wanting or seeking. But it doesn't mean that they don't have love for you. You know, their actions may not be genuine. They may have genuine love, but their actions may not be genuine. Or like I tell people a lot of times when I'm coaching and stuff, sometimes people love in like a noun pretense, meaning like a noun can be like, oh, I love you and all this stuff, but a verb is action, right? So sometimes people are quick to say these things but not back their words up with action, which will be the verb. All right, so it could be that this person really does love you and they really do care, but they're not backing it up with action. They're not taking action. All right, Aries, let's see. Only you. Someone sees you and only you as a person they want to be with. We got Judgment. So you could be judging yourself or judging this person or situation. Let's see. And then we got children. Children can play a huge role in this situation. Maybe they have children. You have children. Maybe they're acting childish. Children, let's see, energy. So for some of you guys, they're okay. So for some of you guys, this message is a little deep, but for some of you guys with self-love, children, and energy, they are learning and growing through their children. And they may be in a situation that's extremely complicated, but for them, it's like they need their children every day, or need to be by their children, like their seed, you know, someone that they brought into this world, because they are either a reflection of them, or like they're, like I said, learning, growing, and evolving through their children. And this might be something that they need right now, because it's going to definitely help them love themselves more and change them. Or it's like they can be trying to give this child love that they've never had, you know, and maybe they don't want their child to be like them and be lost and needing to heal and all this other type of stuff, even though healing comes, that's with everybody, but maybe they don't want their child to just go through things that they went through, so they rather suffer staying with the mom or being in a complicated situation so that their child can have the best home or life and stuff. But they're not thinking about like what the children are seeing as well. It may not be healthy for them, but for a lot of you guys, it was the first message. You know, they're definitely healing and growing and evolving through their children, and their children are going to allow them to really love themselves fully. You know, so yeah. And as they love themselves more, they will attract more love, a better love, possibly even you, if y'all decide to, you know, reconcile with them at that time or whatever. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Aries. That is your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys would love to book, fireintuition.com. And please stay away. I ain't gonna say stay away, but that new person, some of y'all, that new person got some stuff going on, and y'all are gonna find out things about this person through other people, or they've been just talking to a lot of people, or they've been talking to multiple people, and y'all may all know each other, maybe know each other through friends or something like that, or it might be something that comes on social media. I don't know, but they will be exposed. Alrighty, bye, Aries.